Hello class and welcome to HRM 4550, Human Resource Management. My name is Professor Flaherty and I've been here at CSUSB since 2014. HRM 4550 is one of my favorite classes. It has to do with the management and development of a company's greatest assets, people. While I consider employees the most important asset, they are also the greatest source of potential liability. More than half the lawsuits filed in the state of California are employee-employer related. From an employer perspective, we need to do the right thing, the ethical thing, and the legal thing. Make sense? While I may not meet many of you in person, the purpose of this introductory video is to put my handsome face in front of you. You may or may not prefer the online modality, however you picked it, so here we are. I mentioned online. This class is completely online. No weekly Zoom class meetings, no traveling to campus, unfortunately. You will need to discipline yourself to complete the required assignments on time. Do not fall behind, as it will be difficult to catch up. However, I'm here to help you be successful. I encourage you to reach out via email or text. If we need to set up a Zoom meeting, I'd be more than happy to. Human Resources is supposed to deal with activities from hire to retire. Unfortunately, in many instances, it's hire to fire. In HR, we are the protector of the company assets, both literally and figuratively. We will face difficult situations and circumstances in HR and in general. Knowing that we can and should help alleviate some of the unknowns as it deals with employees. That being said, let's take a few minutes to review the syllabus. The good news is that this is a 16-week course. The bad news is that this is a 16-week course. We cannot possibly cover the entire subject matter in this time frame, but we can cover some mission-critical aspects. So please grab the syllabus and I will wait. Okay, that was quick. Page 1 tells us the class and we know it by now. Also the course description. Suffice to say, we're dealing the hiring, training, development, and retention of employees, and the issues, legal constraints or requirements dealing with employees. Employees, again, are our greatest asset, but also our greatest potential of liability. I already said that. Again, we are the protectors. My contact information is listed. My office for you is virtual, which means I work in my pajamas a great deal. My office hours for this class are whenever you need me. However, my campus office is Jack Brown 233. If you're on campus, check for my office hours. I would love to officially meet you. I'm available many days at many times. I really have no life other than help you be successful. My cell phone is listed and you're invited to call, but I would ask that you text me first, as I constantly receive unwanted telemarketing calls. I do not need a walk-in tub or an extended car warranty. So leave a message or I will block you all. The best method is email. Please note my email address is pflaherty@csusb.edu. Moving along, the required text for this course is Managing Human Resources by Snell, Morris, and Bolander, 17th edition. It is published by Cengage. Good authors, good material, and an easy read. Will you need the book? Absolutely. Consider it an investment to your success. The associated ISBN is listed in the syllabus. This class is also part of the Immediate Access Program. The ebook is available right away at a very attractive price. Please review the syllabus for details. If you want it, you don't have to do anything, and your student account will be charged. If you don't want it, follow the instructions by the indicated date to opt out, or your student account will be charged. There, that's it regarding the course materials. Get a jump start and get the text in your library as soon as you can. Next on the list is the course/student objectives. These are the objectives we intend to accomplish. To what degree, that depends on your engagement and participation. Take a look and please identify any that are of interest and appeal to you. We want to make sure that we or I help you in achieving these. As the course progresses, please reach out if you have any questions or need clarification on any topic. Following the objectives is the college learning goals. These are established with the intent of your success in mind. Please become familiar with them. Following the goals is a note on Canvas. I'm a huge Canvas fan. I communicate with you through Canvas, so what I'm saying is check it frequently. You need to ensure that your points are current. You are responsible to review and verify. If you email me about a point error in week 13, about week 2, it will remain an error. I did put a comment regarding plagiarism and cheating. I run your individual papers through SafeAssign. It will compare your individual papers with ones previously submitted and with resources on the internet. It will come back with a match percentage. While I expect some degree of match due to listing the assignment questions, There should not be a high percentage match because you solicit your paper content from outside sources. Please do not put me in a position where I need to report violations to the Office of Academic Integrity. Enough said. Well, maybe not. You are not to use outside resources or your classmates for quizzes and exams. Okay, now enough said. Okay, let's get to the meat of the syllabus. This course has a total of 700 points available. The associated grade scale is posted. Let me say this, the points are what they are. At the end of the class, please do not email me if you have missed the next grade by just a few points. You may have missed an assignment and you want to make it up. Let me stress, no late assignments will be accepted. Why? For two reasons. It would not be fair to your classmates who submitted on time, and two, I don't want to read it. Okay, let's look at the course outline. You have a schedule for each week of the semester. Each week has your assigned readings and any applicable assignment. You need to review these so that you submit it on time. For example, in week 1, you need to read chapter 1 in our main text. Also, you have a discussion board individual post due on day 3. If our class starts on Monday, day 3 is Wednesday. If our class starts on Thursday, day 3 is Saturday. Check the syllabus for our specific timetable. And then you need to reply to 2 classmates on day 6. Day 6 would be Saturday, again if we started on a Thursday, and it would be Wednesday if we started on a Monday. It is imperative that you become aware of this format. Your assignments are due on the noted days of the week by 11:59 p.m. Plan accordingly, and let me stress this, no late discussion board posts will be accepted. Put a reminder in your phone, have your parents remind you, do whatever. All 16 weeks are listed for your review. Again, plan accordingly. Following the weekly outline is a description of the course activities and assignments. You will have 5 mini quizzes on selected weeks. These quizzes are worth 20 points, and on the chapter we are covering that particular week. The quizzes will be due on day 7 by 11:59 p.m. They will be available after 8 a.m. on day 7. You will get your score immediately upon completion and will be able to review all the answers the following day at 8 a.m. Please note the quiz instructions. You have a limited time to complete, must finish when you start, and there will be no backtracking. You have a midterm and a final. Please note the schedule week and day. Both the exams and quizzes are located in the weekly modules in Canvas. It is very easy for you to locate. You have 2 individual papers to complete. Please note the paper requirements and assign case studies. These papers are to be submitted under the Class Assignments tab or Weekly Modules in Canvas. Please note that I do not accept emailed papers. As noted previously, the papers are submitted through SafeAssign. I would also request that you submit your written assignments in Word. You will have a team assignment as well. I will place you into a team at random. Once the team list is published, it will be your responsibility to reach out and contact your team members. Once you have met virtually, you will need to appoint a team captain. I will communicate with the team via the captain. Collectively, you will draft a team contract. The contract will identify the members of the captain and outline the agreed upon terms. Please note that it must include a penalty clause. This clause simply states that if a member does not participate or contribute equally, he or she may not receive the same points as the rest of the team. The captain will submit a peer evaluation that outlines the team's members' contribution. In the event of a low evaluation, I may reach out to the captain to discuss the poor performance. In other words, don't put the captain and me in a position to reduce your grade because you were not a team player. The captain only will post the team paper and the peer evaluation. Let me repeat this, the captain only. And finally, regarding your assignments, another note on the discussion board activities, they are noted in selected weeks. For example, you have one in week 1. You will respond to the question posted by day 3. Your individual post is worth the listed points. Please give me the points worth. Please note the word requirement for your individual post. Get my drift? Your responses to 2 classmates are due on day 6 by 11:59. Each response is worth a certain number of points. Also note the word requirement needed. Do not shortchange me on your points. Do not shortchange me or your points will be shortchanged. These are relatively easy points to attain. Do not miss them. And finally, I put some access information for the Professional Writing Office in JHBC. They can be instrumental in assisting you with your written submissions. I think so highly of their assistance, I will give you 5 bonus points if you set a virtual appointment for one of your papers. This needs to be completed on or before week 9. and you can only go once for credit. For those attending, I will post your bonus points in week 11 under your individual discussion board post. That's it, a quick overview of the course requirements and expectations. 2 final comments. If you are an HR major or even a management major, you should consider joining HRM, Society for Human Resource Management. CSUSB has the only student chapter in the Inland Empire. HRM provides excellent opportunities for networking and professional development. You should seriously consider joining to enhance your resume and student opportunities. They can be contacted at HRM, SHRM, at csusb.edu. Okay, finally, if you've watched this video, email me on or before day 5, and I'll award you 5 bonus points on your individual post. What a guy. Please reach out if you have any questions. I look forward to learning with you. Thank you.